Hi and welcome to the Jyotishi YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Punarvasu Nakshatra. So let's continue with the Nakshatra series, Anand. And
Yes.
today let's discuss the Punarvasu Nakshatra.
Yes.
And can you throw some insights like the previous time with some celebrity examples
Yes.
and what the Punarvasu Nakshatra means to people?
Yes. So Punarvasu means Punar plus Vasu, that is return of the light.
Hmm.
So it talks about rejuvenation. So the three major things which Punarvasu talks about. One is rejuvenation, one is replication, and third is revitalization. So it primarily talks about the return of the light or commencement of wealth. So from that perspective, the nakshatra is ruled by Aditi. So anybody with planets in Punarvasu nakshatra, especially moon, it is advisable that the Gayatri is chanted or any Surya mantra is
Chanted.
chanted for this
Aditya
particular.
Hridayam or
Yes,
something like that.
yes. So Gayatri preferable.
Okay.
Any Gayatri mantra is preferable for this particular nakshatra. So when we say, you've heard of the story, right? This Satyavan Savitri. So Satyavan Savitri was a very beautiful woman, and then she wanted to get married. She liked Satyavan, and then Satyavan's dad, lost his kingdom, his eyes, and all that. And then Narada, as usual, came and then ignited the spark and told Savitri that he'll be there only for 1 year. After marriage, after 1 year, he will go. So as usual, Yama came after 1 year. Savitri was so persistent that she went along with Yama and explicitly, showering her dedication for her husband. She didn't just leave him. She went with Yama to the Yamaloka and all that. Finally, Yama had to give up. Seeing her dedication for her husband, Yama had to give up. And then Yama told her that you can ask for a couple of boons, except that you want your husband back. So she said, I want my father-in-law's side, and then basically she tricked him, and then finally she said, I want children as well. So from my husband. So all three things were granted. Finally, Satyavan Rema had to give out Satyavan. So that exactly is the essence of Punarvasu. Punarvasu clearly talks about uh, rejuvenation, revitalization. That is, whatever the case is, the Punarvasu Nakshatra person will bring back the glory, bring back the person. So, for example, we have heard of this BPL group, right? So, erstwhile BPL group, still there is a residual brand equity of BPL group. The Anil Ambani group, or any of the BIFR referred companies. There are multiple companies in BIFR. You want to revive them, the only strategy is to get a Punarvasu Nakshatra guy.
Okay.
If you get a Punarvasu Nakshatra person as a CEO, there is a high probability that he or she will revive the company. So, is it practical? So it is worthwhile exploring this option rather than wasting taxpayers' money, because BIFR, there are multiple cases. There are more than 450 companies as of today, which are public money is lost.
Right.
So it is better than that is to get a person with Punarvasu Nakshatra kind of thing. So from a art of uh, replication, when we mean replication, what is it? It's clearly denotes as, for example, R.K. Lakshman. R.K. Lakshman was, so three padas in the Gemini and one in Cancer, right? So it is 3-9 axis,
Right.
the axis of dharma and communication, writing, and all that. So R.K. Lakshman, cartoonist.
Right.
So you will find his cartoons every day replicated in multiple papers across the country, right? So that exactly is the flavor of. So for example, Javed Jafri, the entire Disney cartoons, his contract with Disney for Tom and Jerry and all those cartoons was converted into Hindi. That entire replication was done by Javed Jafri. So that theme of replication is very, very strong from a. So if you see Shakira's moves, there is one move, and that move is very famous. Most of the songs have that similar kind of a move of Shakira. So that replication concept is very, very strong from a Punarvasu Nakshatra. So now the revitalization, rejuvenation. So for example, Indian cricket team had legends, right? So we had Dravid, we had Tendulkar, we had Sehwag, we had sort of Kumble and Ganguly, right?
Right.
So we have all stalwarts in that particular field, and then the entire everybody experimented with captainship. So everybody became a captain. Finally, there came a man who the board of BCCI wanted him to head, and that person was Ganguly. That Ganguly, if you see, Ganguly's son and Ketu are in Punarvasu Nakshatra. Son, leader. So
Right.
they got a Punarvasu, and the team sort of stabilized, and there was a revitalization from that perspective, kind of a thing. So even if you see Brazilian football team, it was sort of doing reasonably okay, but the revitalization exactly happened when Pele came into the system.
Right.
So Pele, the world's number one footballer, even today considered, the entire revitalization was done by Pele. So that is the sort of flavor that Punarvasu
brings into
the system. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Now, this is more from like what body part does. Like you mostly spoke about like a footballer and a
Yes,
cricketer, right?
yes.
So any body part that comes.
Yes, so it represents your third house. So third house, and the body part denoted by Punarvasu is the nose. So if, for example, if you see a personality called T.N. Seshan, so T.N. Seshan actually revolutionized the voting system in India, right? So the revitalization of the entire electoral reforms were done by T.N. Seshan. If you see his nose, it is clear representation of Punarvasu Nakshatra. If you see, for example, the first Field Marshal of India, Manekshaw. So Manekshaw is also a Punarvasu candidate. And then if you see the face, especially in Google Images, if you figure that out, you'll clearly note that there is a peculiar tendency from a nose perspective kind of a thing.
Okay.
So that is the flavor which Punarvasu sort of brings into the system. Yes.
So now let's tie this in and figure out what career options are good for these people, right? Like now you're saying revitalization as one.
Yes.
And let's see, like replication is the other thing, right? So this is what is something that people should go after with planets in Punarvasu Nakshatra.
So anything to do with contract farming. So you sow the seeds. The yield is fantastic. Anything to do with sort of writing, anything to do with cartooning, where you want your books to be published in multiples and then get your royalty in terms of selling in Amazon, Flipkart, and those kind of things. So anything to do with communication, the third house of communication. Anything to do with telecommunication, which is also where SIM card, the replication happens in terms of SIM card. So, for example, Windows, the software Windows, right? So, any OEM, from an OEM perspective, any system that you buy, any computer that you buy will have a Windows thing. Our
replication.
Bill Gates has a Lagna in Punarvasu Nakshatra. So it is completely to do with replication. The entire thing is completely, that flavor is very, very strong from that perspective.
Now, since you spoke about revitalization, like how Tata took over Jaguar.
Yes.
So can these people also look at becoming game changers? Like they can go pick up a company which is defunct and then figure out how to grow that company.
Yes. So ideally, any team which with a solid Punarvasu Nakshatra team should constantly look at BIFR companies or companies which are dead and then try to sort of revive them. Right. They will get at a very economical rate and they will be able to easily sort of revive that particular thing. So for example, GE, Jack Welch, before Jack Welch and post Jack Welch. So GE is known like that. Even in terms of products, even in terms of discoveries. So Ketu in Punarvasu Nakshatra. That is scattering of that particular thing, system in Punarvasu Nakshatra. So that is the flavor which Punarvasu comes out. This Nakshatra brings out.
Okay. And what now, since there's a lot of change involved, right? Like what type of people are they to deal with?
Yes. So the greatest Punarvasu Nakshatra, as explained in the Valmiki Ramayana, is like Sri Ram, Lord Sri Ram, and Sri Ram is sort of represented as Punarvasu Nakshatre, Navami Tithe, 5 planets either Swa Uche, or that means 5 planets are either exalted or own house. So that represent Lord Rama is Sri Rama is the best example for a Punarvasu Nakshatra. His purpose was to restore peace and tranquility and dharma in this world, kind of a thing. So, from a relationship perspective, it is believed that it may not necessarily be true, but it is believed that there could be separations from a partner perspective.
Okay.
Because this
what we saw
yes,
Lord
what we
Rama
saw
and
in
Sita,
yes, yes.
in the
So
Ramayana.
yes, so there could be some kind of a flavor from that perspective, or the husband is not well, or the wife is not well, or there could be separations and those kind of. So that for exactly about
Husband
14
could be
years time
traveling,
frame,
something
husband
like
could be
that.
traveling. Both of them are busy, in their work, and so work separates them physically. So that kind of, but their emotional relationship is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, there could be a physical separation
Physical
from
separation
that.
could be there.
Yes.
And from a work standpoint, how are these people?
So work standpoint, they are very good communicators. They are, ability to mingle with people. So third house and fourth house, right? So that ability to mingle with people, restore dharma in this world, and those kind of things are
very strong.
reasonably very, very strong from a Punarvasu perspective. Yes.
So now, what is the animal that is associated with Punarvasu?
Yeah. So cat is the representation. So from a cat and dog perspective, the dog is cat is sincere to the home, right? So from that perspective, Punarvasu Nakshatra people are very, very homely. They are sort of very attached to their home kind of. They like things to be in places, and they will keep the house neat and those kind of. So that homely nature is very, very strong from a Punarvasu point of view. So you would find a Punarvasu Nakshatra person who likes to work from home. So their space, their room, comfortable there. They wouldn't like to go to an office, and so they prefer working from home. Kind of a thing. So that home concept is pretty strong from a Punarvasu
Nakshatra perspective.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And like, what about spirituality? Is there any correlation here?
Yes. So from a spiritual perspective also, their abilities. So for example, the relationship is not good in the house, or you would find many houses where one person is not very doing well in terms of health and is ill and those kind of things. It is, if there is a family member who is Punarvasu Nakshatra, it is fantastic for that house, because that rejuvenation, revitalization
will happen,
and then bringing back that person into normalcy, that ability is there for this Punarvasu Nakshatra kind of thing. And they do the same thing again and again. That repetitive nature of Punarvasu Nakshatra is very, very strong. So it is all R cubed, right? So revitalization, replication. So this repetitive. So for example, Anil Kumble, he brought flavor in terms of leg spin onto the Indian team after a long gap, and the bowling is every time he will bowl in the same place. So that probability of bowling in that same thing is reasonably very strong. So from that perspective, Punarvasu is a very, very meticulous kind of nakshatra.
They are persistent as well.
Persistent as well. Yes, yes. Until that revitalization happens, they will keep on.
Till they won't give up.
Yes, they won't give up.
So as we discussed, Punarvasu Nakshatra deals with rejuvenation and revitalization. So anyone who has planets in Punarvasu Nakshatra, it is, this is a field that one can go after, where you can go after companies which are, defunct or not doing very well, and bring it up from the ground up. It's like coming back from the ashes, right? So that is what it sort of mentioned. And also, if you look at what Punarvasu does, it also mentions arrows, right? So if you look at Lord Rama, he always carried arrows around. And also replication is very important in the Punarvasu Nakshatra. So anyone who's replicating paintings, all of these things are a very good career option for a person in Punarvasu Nakshatra. So if you'd like to get your chart read and get a personal consultation with us, do log on to jyotishi.com. Jai Shri Ram.